In the summer of 1802, before leaving Dove Cottage in the Lake District, William Wordsworth composed a farewell, a poem addressed to the garden orchard. And it was there in that poem that he described it as the loveliest spot that man hath ever found. This past week, I was reading the book written by James Rebanks titled The Shepherd's Life, A Tale of the Lake District. And in this book, he talks about his experience as a shepherd, but also working with the lambs during lambing season. And he writes, "The lambs are born with a cough, splutter, and a shake of the head. They don't breathe for a couple of seconds, so I tickle their nostrils with a piece of straw or grass. Then they shake and cough into life. The ewe's tongue instinctively licks the lambs dry. She nuzzles them to their feet. Then in minutes, on matchstick legs, they are stumbling towards the teats. Instinct tells them that they have one chance to live, and it relies on getting hold and sucking. The line between life and death is often paper thin. It is essential that they get enough of the yellow creamy colostrum milk that carries the antibodies and nutrition they need in the first few hours. It's magic golden stuff, and half our work is ensuring that new lambs get to their feet and get their share." And when I read that, that got me thinking, how true is that for you and I in the Christian experience? That at the start, when we are born again, when we are baby Christians, we are born with a cough and a splutter and a shake of the head. We start to walk forward on those shaky matchstick legs of faith as we venture out, stumbling our way forward. And our one chance to live and to grow and to develop into the people that God would have us to be is through feeding on His Word, the Bible. Now, in saying that, I don't mean literally tearing pages out of the Bible and eating it, but feeding on the words, feeding on the truths that are in the Bible for us to learn and to read so that all can go well for us in our life and in the life of those that we care about. Jesus would say himself during his temptation experience in the wilderness, he would say, "Man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that comes from the mouth of God." Yes, we are physical, and so we need to take care of our physical bodies. We need to exercise. We need to eat healthy. We need to be good stewards of what God has given to us. But we also need to remember that we are also spiritual. And the word of the Lord, the Bible, is what sustains us, is what strengthens our faith and gives us life. But only if we spend time considering it, but also digesting it ourselves. As that children's hymn reminds us, read your Bible and pray every day, and you'll grow, grow, grow. And it's there in prayer and through the reading of the Bible that we will discover for ourselves the loveliest spot that man hath ever found.